Well, none of these things are easy, and they make you work for it. And we kind of felt like that with Commerce, that they'd come in here, it would be somewhat a Super Bowl for them, and I think they did a good job. Guy Morris, a good football coach, and the players really played hard. They made some plays when they had to. I think first half offensively we really stepped up and did some good things. Second half defensively we stepped up and did some good things. And I think as we look at this, I think we'll really learn from it, and I think you'll see a marked improvement. Certainly we have to improve, and we expect to do that. I like the way we ran the ball. I think 173 yards rushing. I was pleased with that. And certainly we made some tough things that happened for us, and I was really pleased in a lot of areas. Areas disappointed in, obviously our kickoff return was horrendous. We've got to get better there. Field position, we really hurt ourselves in some of those areas. But again, those are things that you look at and you improve on. Well, Blake Terry, we feel like he's a very good football player. He's from Denton, Texas, and he, we're able to now move Stephen Kerfoot out to the dog position or to somewhat a hybrid safety linebacker type position, and we feel like get our better football players on the field. With Blake and Brandon as the linebackers, we feel like we're pretty solid there. Blake is a good athlete. Had the opportunity to be a Division I football player and go to the SEC actually, and we're able to get him here, and I think you'll see a really good future out of Blake.
Perception there, Coach. You know what to do with it once you got it? It looks like you did.
Well, you know what? I'm really disappointed in Frankie because you got to score with that now. You can't. You don't have any opportunities when you're a defensive lineman, but Frankie's a good football player, and I'm really happy for him. His father's here and family's here. His brother's here. His brother's about 315-pounder that's going to come out of high school and a really good-looking athlete. So I'm happy for Frankie. He really had a good football game today. Got a sack and did some good things today.
He dropped back.
Yeah, it's where I dropped back. But before the game, I kept telling myself, just it's practice, like literally, because like during camp we had a couple good practices of defense and we just swarm, and we had a great game. And I was like, don't worry about the fans, they're not here. It's practice, and that's the mentality Coach told us too. Like in the hotel, he's like, guys, we need to show up like we did at practice that one night practice. Lights come on, lights are on, just go play football, play full speed. If you're gonna mess up full speed, and that's what we did.
Were you surprised the ball came right to you?
Actually, I was, because I was like. When I was running, it didn't feel real. Like it's like I dream about this, and it actually, it finally happened. So.
Coach said you should have scored on that. What happened?
I told him, I was like, we kept the ball, right? And that's all that really matters. I didn't fumble it, so that's step one.
About being 2-0, it's the first time you guys have ever been 2-0, and just kind of how you felt like the team played overall.
One word: sexy. That's all. But yeah, 2-0. Great feeling, undefeated for the first time and at UTSA in football history. So just like Al Davis said, just win, baby. That's all it is to it.
Yeah, Commerce played pretty well in the secondary. We just drops here and there. My accuracy wasn't all that great, but we just get back to work. We're happy with the win, but we're not satisfied, and we're going to go back to the drawing boards, learn from it tomorrow, and get back to work.